Okay, so look, we've now at a point where we can see that everybody's got an existing wiring pattern in their brains, and we talk about that in terms of our beliefs, right? You have to have a wiring pattern to represent anything, whether we think what is good, bad, right, or wrong. And it's the firing of that wiring that really we're talking about when we say that we think and we have thoughts. But there's a chemical component to the way that wiring fires to be able to go from one neuron to the next across the synapse. So that chemical shift is how we feel. That mix of chemicals at any one time determines our emotions, and then that's that the output of that brain function and all of that wiring firing and how we're feeling at the time depends on how we act. So we might have an output here to say, come on guys, chop chop, we've got to get the job done. Okay, now that becomes the input to the second brain, and that second brain has got its own wiring pattern with potentially a whole set of different beliefs about what good looks like, and insecurities and fears and worries. Okay, so when they get that inbound sensory stimulus from the output from the first brain, their brain has to process that, and that triggers their thoughts, their emotions. Make sense? Okay, so then they're going to have a reaction, and if they don't like being told what to do, that's going to be one of no, some choice words potentially, including some expletives, in being told to hurry up. Okay, so this is like very simple disengagement example, and that's really what we're talking about. We have to be aware of our own output and what sits as root cause of that, what that's going to provide in terms of input and how other brains might respond.